Yes, my friends, once again, good morning. Welcome to Polynomial Chapter. Welcome to Polynomial Chapter, to my classes, B.M.Belagali's classes. Friends started with what polynomials. I have completed 2 videos on that. The first is a very basic video about the polynomials. In the second, once again by taking another 10 minutes, my friends. What I have done in what video number 1, again definition of polynomial, degree, everything I explained, my friends, in the second video. After that, one by one started. Value of the polynomial. While finding the value of the polynomial, there are 2 types. The value of a polynomial where it becomes 0, it becomes other than 0. When it becomes 0, that becomes the highlight of what? This chapter. Then a value of x at which polynomial px is 0, then that particular value of x is said to be 0. 0 of the polynomial px. Therefore, a real number k is said to be 0 of the polynomial px if pk, after substituting x equal to k, this px becomes 0. After substituting x equal to k, px becomes 0 or pk equal to 0. Then this value of x, k, is said to be 0. 0 of the polynomial px, my friends. Then started, I have done some elementary examples with that. Then comes method of finding the zeros of the polynomial. I discussed about what? Linear polynomial, ax plus b, one particular case. From these 2 examples, my friends, you have one more basic there. What is that basic here? What is 0 of the polynomial minus b by a? It is only 1. Then what is the degree of the polynomial? Linear means degree of the polynomial is 1. Degree of the polynomial 1 equals what? 0 of the polynomial. Yes, my friends. Remember, 0 of the polynomial equal to degree of the polynomial. If it is linear, it has only 1 0. Then if it is quadratic means what, my friends? 2. Degree is 2. Then it has what? At most, maximum is what? 2 zeros, not more than 2 zeros. Like that, cubic polynomial. Cubic means what is the degree of the polynomial? 3. Then it has at most 3 zeros. Yes, my friends. Now I do one or two samples in case of what? Quadratic as well as cubic polynomials. Yes, my friends. These I made clear by taking the examples. Yes, my friends. Method of finding the zeros of a polynomial of order 2 means quadratic, 3 means 2. Yes, my friends. Now, it is also not necessary. Yes, method of finding the zeros of a polynomial in case of cubic and biquadratic. Yes, friends. Biquadratic and cubic. No, first quadratic. Quadratic polynomial. Tell my friends. What is quadratic polynomial? It is px equal to ax square plus bx plus c. You know that everything. A not equal to 0, comma, b, comma, c, they are all real numbers. That is there now. I don't want to repeat for every example. Yes. We want to find what? Zeros of this quadratic polynomial. What is the method? To find the zeros, find the value of x by putting what? Px equal to 0. Px equal to 0 means, my friend, you get what? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is this? It is an equation, quadratic equation. We know the method of finding the values of x. How to find? Factorize quadratic, express it into product of what? Two linear factors. Equate each factor equal to 0 and find the values of x. It is a method when in case of what? Quadratic. What is cubic? The same thing. Equate to 0. Find the factors of that cubic equation. Then equate each to 0. Yes, my friends. I do in each case, one or two examples. First, I take quadratic. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. Find the zeros. Find the zeros. Zeros of the polynomial px equal to x square minus 3x plus 2. X square minus 3x plus 2. Yes, what is it? Quadratic. What is the method? In finding zeros, equate px equal to 0 or solve the equation px equal to 0. Yes, my friend, to find zeros. To find zeros of px. Yes, solve equation px equal to 0 means you have to put that polynomial. My friend, this gives x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Yes, my friend. You have to find the factors of this. Your friend 2 into 1 is 2. You must split to get what? Minus 3. Then you can split this as what? It is minus 2 minus 1, or you can say this is minus 1 minus 2. Tell what is their addition? Minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. What is their product? Minus 1 into minus 2 is plus 2. Yes, my friend. Then you can write its factors. You know the method, high school method. Your method here. Minus x minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. Yes, friend. Here x is common. X minus 1 minus 2 is common. X minus 1 equal to 0. So, it is x minus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. Yes, my friends. These are two linear factors of what? This quadratic equation. Then, to find the x, you have to equate what? Each factor equal to 0. Implies either x minus 1 is 0 or x minus 2 is 0. From this you get values of x. Therefore, x equal to 1 or x equal to 2. Yes, my friend. If you put x equal to 1, your px is 0. If you put x equal to 2, your px is 0. Then these are the two values of what? X, at which your px becomes 0. Then they are the zeros. Therefore, you are concluding, therefore, x equal to 1, 2 are the required zeros of px. Px equal to what? This x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to this px. Yes, my friends. I will explain once again. Tell what is the method? You are given the polynomial px. To find the zeros or for the zeros, solve this equation. Px equal to 0 means what is RHS is 0 by LHS equal to RHS. Your friend, you can very easily solve this. 1 into plus 2 is 2. Split 2 so that its sum is minus 3, its product is plus 2. Yes, my friends. Sum is minus 3, yes. You know the method, Yes. X is common, minus 2 is common, x minus 1 is common, you are left with x minus 2. Equate each factor equal to 0. Yes, 1 n. In some books, man, they have given what? they have not taken px equal to 0 in the beginning, what they have done, this 3x square, here itself, they have written its factors. What are the factors? X minus 1 into x minus 2. You know the method, They have written here itself. After writing the factors at a stretch, then directly they tell why at x equal to 1, px is 0. At x equal to 2, px is 0. Therefore, these are the two zeros. X equal to 1 and x equal to 2 are the two zeros of the polynomial px. In some books. What is it? They write by making use of this method the factors. Finally, it is very much visible. At x equal to 1, p1 is 0. At x equal to 2, p2 is 0. They conclude directly with the help of this. X equal to 1 and x equal to 2 are the zeros of the polynomial px here. Yes, my friends. Now, once again, I just remind, what is that? Result. Number of zeros of a polynomial equals what? Degree of the polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial here? Highest power of x, 2. What are the zeros? Number of zeros are 2. Therefore, number of zeros equals degree of the polynomial. Yes, my friends. Remember, I do one more example on this quadratic. Yes, my friends. Second example, px equal to this is x square minus 2x minus 8, x square minus 2x minus 8. Yes, my friends, I like this. What is that? 4 zeros. Otherwise, for this when I go with what? Finding the factors, then 0. Okay, another method. Whichever you like, you do it. It is 1 into minus 8 is minus 8. You must split this, my friend, so that it must be minus 4. Yes. It is minus 4. It is plus 2. What is their addition? Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. What is their product? Minus 4 into plus 2 is minus 8. Yes, it is correct. Then you write the factors, my friends, equal to x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. What is common, my friend? X is common. X minus 4 plus 2 is common. X minus 4, once again, tell my friend. It is x minus 4 into x plus 2. Yes, it is very much clear. At x equal to 4, from this it is clear that at x equal to 4, my friend, at x equal to 4, p4 becomes 0. At x equal to minus 2, by putting x equal to minus 2, it becomes what? 0. Here itself you can conclude, otherwise px equal to 0 gives these two factors equal to 0. Then each factor is 0. When this is 0, what is the value of x, my friend? 4. When this is 0, what is the value of x, my friend? Minus 2. Then 4 and minus 2 are the zeros. So just I write this. At x equal to 4, p4 is 0. And at x equal to minus 2, p of minus 2 equal to 0. Yes or no? Just to put x equal to minus 2 plus 2, 0 into finite quantity 0. Therefore, from this what is clear, my friend, x equal to 4 and x equal to minus 2 are two zeros of the polynomial, my friend. This is the given polynomial px equal to this. Yes, my friends. I have done both. Nothing difference. What is the difference? I have taken here the basic definition to find the zeros of px. solve this equation px. What is px? This 0. It is your friend quadratic equation. You know the method how to find the values of x. Zeros. The same thing. I have not equated here px equal to 0 as it is in RHS. I have done what? The method of finding their factors. Finding their factors. Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. At x equal to 4, by putting x equal to 4, p4 becomes 0. Putting x equal to minus 2, p of minus 2 becomes 0. Then as 2 are zeros, these are the two values of x at which px is 0. They are the zeros of what? The given polynomial px. This is same method, my friends. I have just observed these are two methods in different books, my friends, different books. If you wanted to go like this, if you wanted to go like this, which method you like, you love, please apply, use it. Yes, my friends, from this I wanted to tell once again what is that. Number of zeros of a polynomial, 2 equal to degree of the polynomial, that you must remember, at most maximum 2, not more than 2. Yes, my friends. Then I go for what? One more example. It is an example from your model question paper. Sometimes, my friends, I do not know, they give very simple examples. Yes. Px equal to, find the zeros of the polynomial px equal to x square minus 3. To find the zeros, solve px equal to 0. What is this, my friend? X square minus 3 equal to 0. You know the method, x square 3. What is the x, my friend? Plus minus root 3. Therefore, x equal to plus root 3 and x equal to minus root 3 are two zeros of the given polynomial px. This, my friend, this is given in model question paper, 2-mark question. Next, and then I do 1 or 2 samples with cubic polynomial. Yes, my friend. This is the next example, cubic. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Px equal to x cube minus 4x. Yes, ma'am. What is the highest degree? 3. Then what is the degree of the polynomial? 3. Then what is it called? Cubic polynomial. My friends, method is said. In finding zeros or for zeros of px, solve the equation. Px equal to 0. This gives, my friend, what is px? X cube minus 4x equal to 0. You know how to solve it, how to find the values of x. X is common. X square minus 4 equal to 0. You know the factors of x. X minus 2 and x plus 2 equal to 0. Yes, from this, my friend, either x is 0 or x minus 2 is 0 or x plus 2 is 0. Yes, my friend, already done. What is it? X equal to 2 or x is minus 2. Yes, my friends, at these 3 values, your px becomes 0. Therefore, the required zeros. Zeros of px are x equal to 2? No, first is 0. 2 and minus 2. These are three zeros. Three zeros of the given polynomial px. My friends, once again I repeat it. How many zeros? Three zeros. Equals what? Degree of the polynomial. What is the degree of the polynomial? 3? 3 man. Utmost 3 zeros, my friends. Remember. I do one more. Yes. Px equal to x cube. Sometimes, my friends, instead of always p, they change p to f or another letter, my friends. Another letter, fx. Find the zeros of the polynomial fx equal to x cube. We should not be with what? Only one symbol, f. Different. Yes, my friend, to find zeros of fx, polynomial fx, solve equation fx equal to 0. My friend, this gives x cube equal to 0. X cube equal to 0. They give sometimes purposely such very simple examples. I tell my friends. Directly the students from this, they write what? They write what? X cube is 0 means x is 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 is the 0 of the polynomial. Is the 0 of the polynomial. Yes, tell my friend. How many zeros? Only one you have written. X equal to 0 is only one. Then, what is the degree? 3. Then you must write what? 3 zeros. 3 zeros. Then, if you write like this, you have to write otherwise. This x equal to 0 is repeated how many times? 3 times. Number of power of x. 3 times. Otherwise, you write here, this becomes, in the beginning itself, you take care, x cube can be written as x into x into x equal to 0. Yes, my friend, from this, first factor is 0 or 0 or 0. Everything is same. Therefore, x equal to 0, 0, 0 are 3 zeros. 3 zeros of fx. Why, my friends, you have to write, even though only one 0 is enough, but you have to write 0 3 times 5. Number of zeros equal to degree of the polynomial. What is the degree? 3. Number of zeros, you must write 3 times, 3 times. Yes, they must equal that result, my friend. These samples have taken with what? First I have done linear. Next, in the second video, I have done quadratic. Third, I have done cubic. Now, again with this man, one more always hits is what? Constant polynomial. Yes. Find the zeros of the constant polynomial. Px equal to k, where k not equal to 0 is any constant, where k not equal to 0 is any constant. My friend, any constant. Same. For zeros, you put what? Px equal to 0. Px equal to 0, which is not correct here. Why? K equal to 0 becomes. Therefore, we can conclude here itself. How? Px equal to k. Px equal to k. It is a constant. Or you can take in particular Px equal to 5. I take here, my friend. Px equal to 5, where your friend k is 5. Tell, my friends. Tell. This can be written as 5 into 1. For this one, my friends, you know it is x to the power 0. What about this? It never be 0 for any value of x. Any value of x. That value of x is other than 0. My friends, already I explained why it is not 0. If you put x equal to 0, if you put x equal to 0, my friend, you get 0 to the power 0. What is 0 to the power 0? Dangerous, undefined. It is called as indeterminate form. We do not know its value. Therefore, this is under what? List of 7 friends, indeterminate forms. Therefore, to avoid 0 to the power 0, we are not taking the value x equal to 0. Then what are the values of x? You can put any values other than 0. Yes, if x is 1, it is 5. If x is 2, it is 5. If x is 3, it is 5. Means it never be 0. When it never be 0, px is not equal to 0. When px is not equal to 0, yes, we have to say what? For the constant polynomial, its 0 does not exist, or 0 of a constant polynomial not defined, not exist. Yes, my friends. Yes, my friends. From this, you can write what? You can write what? K. I write here. Everything I explained. Same thing. It is what, my friend? It is k into 1. What is this? K into x to the power 0. It is not equal to 0 for all x, my friend, all x not equal to 0. For example, x equal to 1, 2, 3 dash dash. When it is not equal to 0. Therefore, my friends, it gives what? Pk, by putting x equal to k, Pk is not equal to 0. Implies 0 of a constant. 0 of a constant polynomial. Constant polynomial does not exist. Does not exist. Yes, my friend. 0 of a constant polynomial does not exist. Does not exist. Yes, my friends. Through this man, just I explained the method how to find the zeros of different polynomials. Different means based on their degree. Linear, quadratic, cubic. Explained, my friends. Next comes another one. A very important thing is 0 and coefficients. See. First I write the title, then I will explain the title first. Try to understand the title, then examples. Yes, my friends. This is relationship. If you want to can just write relation, not ship. Relation between the zeros, and coefficients of a polynomial. My friends, it is another important concept in case of polynomials. See, my friends, what is this? Relation between zeros and coefficients. Coefficient of what? My friends, polynomial. This is relation. Yes, my friends. Once again, we have to take what? One by one. Who is the first friend? Linear polynomial. Linear means you know the form. That friend should come immediately in front. Yes, first man. In case of linear polynomial. Yes, one, my friend. In case of linear polynomial. What is it, my friend? Px equal to ax plus b. Tell. How to find? Already we have done everything. In finding Px is 0, Ax plus B is 0, the value of x is 0 of the polynomial. But what about A and B? These are the coefficients. A and B are called as coefficients in case of what? Linear polynomial. This is the coefficient of x. What is this? Constant term. Their names. What is it? It is the coefficient of x. This is constant term. Where A and B are what? Here A and B. A is a coefficient of x, and B is a constant term. Actually, no need, my friends, you know it. But for the first example, in detail, if anybody doesn't know what is this coefficient of x, it is known. It is a constant term. Yes, my friend. Now comes 0. For zeros, solve Px equal to 0. Yes, my friend. Px equal to 0 means Ax plus B 0. Then you have to find the value of x. Ax is minus B. What is the value of x? Minus B by A, my friend. It is always true. What about that A? My friend, I told, I don't want to tell repeatedly, that is always not equal to 0. Minus B by A. Yes, my friend. Therefore, what is 0 of the polynomial? 0 of the polynomial is minus B by A. Therefore, 0 of the polynomial, therefore 0. 0 of the polynomial Px, or that is what? 0 of the polynomial Ax plus B equal to, what is it? Minus B by A 10. This is 0. 0 of the polynomial is what? Minus B by A. Minus B by A. What is the relation? That 0 equal to, it is minus times, what is B? Constant term. Constant term upon coefficient of, what is A, my friend? X. X. Therefore, 0 of the linear polynomial equal to what? Sign changes, minus. Constant term, that is second term, constant term divided by first coefficient. Second divided by first. Second is what? Constant term. What is first? Coefficient of x. In this case, you have to remember like this, my friends. It is a constant term divided by coefficient of x. Therefore, if you take any particular case, my friend, therefore zeros of a polynomial, my friend, 5x minus 4 is a linear polynomial equal to what? It is minus, write it first, constant term upon coefficient of x. It is coefficient of x. Tell. It is equal to minus. What is constant term? My friend, along with this y here, it is plus. Plus. Whatever it is, you have to write there. Whatever it is means it is minus 4 upon coefficient of x is 5. If you simplify this, my friends, what is it? 4 by 5. 4 by 5. This is 0 of a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. This is linear polynomial because its degree power is 1. Yes, my friends. Next, I take in case of what? Quadratic polynomial. Yes, my friend. This is in case of linear polynomial. Then I take in case of quadratic. Right. Second. Second is about the quadratic polynomial. About the quadratic polynomial. Second, quadratic Quadratic polynomial. What is it, my friends? Quadratic is Px equal to standard form ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0, b, c are coefficients of x square, comma x and constant term. No, not needed, my friends. This everything you know, everything you know. Then for zeros, yeah. This is the general, but general we can't factorize. So in such case of quadratic, we consider one particular case, Yes, consider, because with this general it goes what? Difficult in finding zeros. Yes. As a particular case you consider. Yes, my friend. Px equal to this is 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Yes, my friend. First coefficient of x square, second coefficient of x. What is third? It is a constant term. Yes, you know it. Just I reminded you. Then, my friends, for zeros, of px. Yes, my friends, solve the equation of px equal to 0. Yes, this is what? Px, 2x square minus 8x plus 6 equal to 0. Yes, 2 into 6 is what, my friend? 12. 12 you must split to get what? Minus 8 and plus 12. Yes, my friend. It is what? Minus 2. What is this? Minus 6. What is minus 2 into minus 6? Their product is 12. What about their addition? Addition is minus 8. Now you know the rest. It is 2x square. Yes. Minus 2x. Minus 6x. Plus 6 equal to 0. 2x is common, my friend. What is this? X minus 1 minus 6 x minus 1 equal to 0. From this, what is this? It is x minus 1 into 2x minus 6 is 0. From this, each one is 0. Therefore, x minus 1 is 0 or 2x minus 6 is 0. Tell what is the value of x is 1 and x equal to 6 upon 2, which is 3. Therefore, x equal to 1 and x equal to 3. X equal to 3 are two zeros. Of px. 2 zeros of px. Yes, my friends. Instead of, there are two different values. X is 1, x is 3, two different values. These two different values we denote by taking alpha equal to, this is one value of x. This is one value of x. First one, alpha equal to 1 and beta equal to 3. Let you can say. Let alpha equal to 1 and beta equal to 3 are two zeros. Two zeros of px, polynomial px. Yes, friends. Now we wanted the relation between the zeros and coefficients. The zeros are what? 1 and 3, denoted by alpha and beta. What are the coefficients here? A is 2, B is minus 8, C is 6. We want to find the relation between this and this. Yes, my friends. Those relations we go with. First we take sum of zeros. First I take sum of zeros. First, my friend, relation or relations. Yes, ma'am. Relations. First, sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Zeros is given as yes, my friend. What is sum of zeros? Equal to alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta. What is alpha, my friend? 1 plus 3. What is 1 plus 3? 4. Yes. This 4 can be written as, see my friend, this 4 can be written as, we wanted minus here. This is minus of minus 8 upon 2. Is it correct? Yes or no, my friend? What is this? Minus of minus plus 8 upon 2. 8 upon 2 is what? 4. Therefore, my friends, this 4 can be written as minus 8 upon 2. Then what is this, my friend? It is minus. What is minus 8? See. Minus 8. This minus 8 is coefficient of x. What is this 2, my friend? It's coefficient of x square. Therefore, if you express this in this form, what is it? Minus 8 is coefficient of x. 2 coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Yes, my friend. What is this? Coefficient of x in general is what? B by A. In general is B by A. This much. It is in case of what? Ax square plus bx plus c. In this polynomial, coefficient of x is b, coefficient of x square is a. Therefore, in general, you can very well remember what is the relation. Sum of the zeros is minus b by a. Sum of the zeros is minus b by a. It is in related with this general quadratic polynomial. Yes, my friends. So, what is the relation between zeros and coefficient? Sum of zeros is minus b by a. What is b? Coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, my friends. This is 1. Like this, even you can go for what? Product of roots. I hope it is clear. This is clear. Next, I go for product of roots. Second relation. Product of roots. This is alpha into beta. What is alpha? Alpha is 1. What is beta? 3. What is 1 into 3 is 3. My friend, you must get the relation here. This 3 can be written as plus. First, we want it plus. It is what? 6 upon 2. What is 6 upon 2? 6 by 2 is 3. What is 6? Constant term. What is 2? Coefficient of x square. So, this equal to plus. What is it? It is constant term. Constant term upon coefficient of x square. Yes, tell my friends. This is related with your this is your general quadratic polynomial. This is Px polynomial. In this case, it is plus constant term c upon coefficient a. Therefore, product of roots alpha into beta is c by a. Alpha into beta is c by a. What is it? It is a constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Therefore, what is the relation? Relation, my friends. Again, I went with the old one. It is not roots. It is zeros. What about here? I can correct it. No. Product of zeros. Yes, my friends. So, if the given polynomial is a quadratic polynomial, ax square plus bx plus c, and alpha and beta are two zeros of this polynomial, quadratic polynomial, then what is the sum of the zeros? Minus b by a. What is the product of the polynomial? C by a. Coefficient in that case. So I write it as a note to remember this result, my friends. This result, yes, I write it. Therefore, if Px equal to, therefore, if Px equal to, therefore, if Px equal to, yes, friends. Therefore, if Px equal to ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic polynomial, and alpha and beta, and these are again Greek letters alpha comma beta. This is alpha, this is beta, are two zeros of a quadratic polynomial Px, then we have the following relations. Then we have the following relations. Yes, my friend. First one, sum of zeros. First one, sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. What is it? Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. This is one. Second, product of roots, product of zeros. What is it, my friend? Product of zeros. Alpha into beta equal to plus c by a. Yes, my friend. This is in case of quadratic. Alpha plus beta. Yes. It is minus b by a. It is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. What about in this case? This is c by a, which is constant term down coefficient of x square. Yes, my friends, you must Remember in case of what? Quadratic. Now how to remember it is very easy. Sign changes, my friends. Minus, here it is plus. What is B? Coefficient of a second term if you have written in order x square, x, c. If x term is not there, in that case you have to take 0 into x. 0 into x. Remember, it is minus second coefficient divided by first coefficient. What is product? It is what? Constant term, last one, upon a. Upon a. Always this plus is what? Here, my friend, minus 1. In this case, what is this plus? It is minus 1 to the power 2. What is this 2? Degree of the polynomial. What is that 2? Degree of the polynomial. If the degree of the polynomial is 2, the last sign is plus. If it is a cubic means if the degree is 3, minus 1 to the power 3 is minus in case of a cubic one. I write based on this. Similarly, in case of cubic, I write. Yes, my friend. Similarly, in case of cubic polynomial, namely px equals ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Yes, my friends, these are the coefficients of x cube, x square, x and constant. These are the coefficients. How much? Degree 3. When the degree is 3, it has how many zeros? 3 zeros. Then let alpha, otherwise x equal to, you can say anything. Let x equal to alpha, this is beta and gamma. This one, it is not r, the way of writing is gamma. But hurriedly, I write like this. Alpha, beta, gamma are 3 zeros. Are 3 zeros of the polynomial px, cubic polynomial. Then we have the following relation. First, my friend, sum of zeros 1. Sum of zeros. Yes, what is that sum? Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to, same thing, first minus second coefficient is b upon first coefficient. Second coefficient divided by first coefficient. Sign starts with minus. This we can write it as what? Minus. What is it? It is coefficient of x square. What is down? Coefficient of x cube. This is first. Second, product of zeros. Taken 2 at a time. Tell my friends what they are. Tell. Taken 2 at a time. These are your zeros. Taken 2 at a time. Alpha, beta. Taken 2 at a time. Beta, gamma. Taken 2 at a time. Gamma, alpha. So this is alpha, beta plus beta, gamma plus gamma, alpha equal to same. What is it? After minus it comes, my friend, plus. After minus it comes first. Next coefficient is C upon first coefficient A. Tell my friends, what is this? It is plus, what is C? Coefficient of X. Coefficient of X. Down is A, what is that? A. Coefficient of X square. No. X cube. Coefficient of X cube. What is this, my friend? It is the product of zeros taken two at a time. This is very important. Two at a time. There are three zeros. Alpha, beta, gamma. Take two at a time. First into second. First into second. Second into third. Plus third into first. Is what? Cyclic. Next coefficient divided by the first coefficient. Sign change. Minus. Next is plus. Like that. What is the last one? Last one is product of all the roots. It is product of all zeros, all three zeros, all zeros, all zeros. Tell my friend. Alpha is 1, beta is second, gamma is 3, equal to alternative sign change. This is minus, that is plus. Once again it comes minus into last. What is that last? C we have taken here. That will be the third. Second by first, third by first. What is last? Last one, constant term divided by first. It is minus d by a. Minus d by a, which is minus. What is this? D, my friends. It is a constant term upon coefficient of x cubed. Coefficient of x cubed. Yes, my friend. This is the relation between cubic sum alpha plus beta plus gamma minus b by a, second coefficient divided by first coefficient. Sum of the roots taken, product of the roots taken, it is what? Product and sum. Product of roots, product and sum. Product of zeros taken two at a time. You can see, my friends, product and sum. Sum of zeros taken two at a time. Taken two at a time. Product and sum. Product of two first. First and second, sum plus. Second and third, plus. Third and first is what? Next coefficient, that is C by A. What is this? Product of all zeros. All zeros is sign change D by A. That is constant term divided by coefficient of x cube. Coefficient of x cube. I hope, my friends, if it is a quadratic, ax square plus bx plus c, alpha plus beta minus b by a, alpha beta c by a. Instead of 2, my friends, if it is cubic, this, then what is sum? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a. Sum and product, or sum and product, or product and sum. I hope it is sum and product. Sum and product of two zeros. It is sum and product. Sum and product of two zeros. Two zeros taken two at a time. Is this alpha beta beta gamma gamma alpha. Next is C by A. Product alpha beta gamma, all the three, is minus D by A. I have written constant divided by coefficient of x cube. Yes, my friends. This gives the relation between what? Number of zeros and what? Coefficients of. First I have written linear, it is minus b by a, only one. Quadratic, minus b by a and c by a. Cubic, minus b by a plus c by a minus d by a. Yes, my friends. Then we have some related examples based on this. These examples, my friends, we can expect under what? 3-mark questions. 3-mark questions. Yes, friends. Yes, friends. Then I consider examples in the next video. Like my friends, I consider in the next video. Yes, my friends. Thank you very much. It is enough today. Good day. Good day. Yes, my friends.